For the first time, President William Ruto has confirmed to Kenyans that the Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna is a wave. He is a tsunami, a man who is determined to make him a one-term president. Actually, today, while in Amagoro in Busia County, President William Ruto confirmed something that many people feared. He gave a declaration saying that he understands kumi bila break is something that maybe cannot be achievable, saying that it's not easy kuenda kumi bila break. That indication alone, remember, it came on a day or rather a moment when Edwin Sifuna was holding a massive, a world-shaking rally in western region, especially Trans Nzoia, where he traversed the whole of Trans Nzoia on 25th, and the 26th equally he transversed in the whole of Bungoma County, all the sub-counties. That alone, it gave William Ruto goosebumps, and he has now started talking about the opposition team. He is here criticizing the opposition team, and he is here saying that the opposition team cannot lead this country. But again, here is saying that it is very hard for him to go kumi bila break. He was talking about a church leader who has gone 10 years, and he was referring to him saying that it's very difficult to go 10 bila break. Even him is really struggling to go for the second time. So that alone is an indication that whatever Edwin Sifuna and the larger opposition team they are doing is really nice and for the benefit of common mwananchi. So I want you to listen to a video I'm about to upload where President William Ruto surrendered, saying that now, you know, it is not easy for one to go for a second term in Kenya of today. Watch this video.
Nachukua nafasi hii ya kwanza kumpongeza askofu wetu mpya, Askofu Vitalis. Congratulations my friend, na karibu katika uongozi wa taifa letu la Kenya ukianza hapa Katakwa. Nataka pia niwapongeze Wakristo wa jimbo hii na watu wa Busia na Bungoma na Kitale, mahali huyu askofu wetu atakuwa na hudumu. Pongezi kwa kupata askofu mpya. Na huyu askofu vile nimesikia ni mtu wako na bahati kubwa sana, kwa sababu nimemsikiza kwa kirefu. Amesema ya kwamba atastaafu 2037 baada ya miaka 10. Uko na bahati ya askofu, unajua kupata 10 bila break sio rahisi bwana. Sisi wengine tunang'ang'ana kung'ang'ana.
Now, that is President William Ruto speaking something that many people viewed as being careless, especially those who are supporting two-term, saying that they are confident that a two-term, is the order of the day. But President William Ruto has confirmed that going for a two-term movement, it's easy, but winning is going to be a big problem. That is the main content in whatever President William Ruto was speaking. And I'm here to talk about what President William Ruto was speaking. Now, when we talk, for example, what is happening in Kenya right now, we understand that Kenyan politics is local, whereby for a guy to be endorsed for president, he must be supported by his own or her own people. Very, very local. Very local. And when we talk about being local, is not about tribal. We don't say that it's tribal, but we say it is local. And it's local because when you look at what is happening in Kenya, you realize that in Western region, they want to present their son. In Gusii region, they want equally to present their son. In Mlima Kenya, the same. In Ukambani, the same. In Rift Valley, the same is happening. And my main question is, where will William Ruto get the votes he's claiming he will get? That is the main reason, or rather the main question. Now, when you look at the Gusii is locked, Western Sifuna ako pale, the Mount Kenya Gachagua ako pale, Ukambani Kalonzo ako pale. So where will William Ruto get the votes from? That is the main question that everyone is asking himself about. Because, I mean, even William Ruto knows it's gonna be so difficult. He understands the dynamics of the Kenyan politics. So ukiona mwenyewe akisema like kurudi kwa mara ya pili ni ngumu, ask yourself, why does he say that? Why doesn't other people who are singing two-term see the same thing that William Ruto is seeing? They usually say that President William Ruto is an intelligent political master. That whichever the issue, whichever the circumstance, that Ruto will always become, or rather come out successful, will come out as a winner. I really don't know if that is the case still. Because I'm really waiting to see William Ruto win this election. Because hata yeye mwenyewe amesema yenyewe kuenda 10 bila break ni ngumu sana. It is so difficult. I really want to see how he manages to do that. Now, whatever William Ruto said today, it has really watered the hard work many people have been doing in different communities. It has really finished off everything because of a minor mistake. I mean, he could have sugarcoated his statement, because right now watu wanaona yenyewe hata tungangana na hii two-term itakuwa mbaya, because even William Ruto, the one we are campaigning for, anaelewa hizi maneno. Now, when you look at what happened in Western region today, I'm very sure it's the same thing that asked President William Ruto to say that. I mean, in Posta ground, people came there in millions. People came there in thousands, and all of them, they were singing wao ni Sifuna. They gave donations. Imagine that whole crowd. Mwenye anatoa mbao, kuna mwenye anatoa 50, kuna anatoa dhao. People there, they really wanted to present Edwin Sifuna to the rest of the country so that he can traverse in all constituencies to ask for the people's vote, because we need a new blood in that seat. A new blood. And that is why I tell you that politics is so local. Matingi has been pushing himself forward. But you realize the larger Gusii people, they have no votes. Kura zao ni chache as compared to Edwin Sifuna. Ni chache sana. Yeah. So mambo ni magumu. Things are so difficult. But I'm wondering why President William Ruto would speak such a thing when people are really fighting to help it work. Hiyo ndio inanishinda leo. Ndo nashangaa tu sana yani. But for one thing, niko confident sahi, I can wholeheartedly and fully tell people, it is like everything is under control. Hiyo nao naweza sema. Everything is under control under Edwin Watenya Sifuna. Shanga mtu eti apende Edwin Sifuna. I'm like, really, what do you love in this world? Edwin Sifuna has presented himself as a good leader, and by the way, lately Edwin Sifuna anaonekana so presidential. I don't know whether it is the mind we've created that is vying for presidency, but jinsi anajipeleka, jinsi anajibeba, the kind of questions he answers, that man is destined for greatness. And that is the same thing that William Ruto does not want. In as much as saying that kumi bila break ni shida, is still fighting to be at some place. I don't know what you think, but you can write your comment down there in the comment section. Let us talk, let us discuss. Perhaps we can form a basis of what we're going to talk about in the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content.